So hey, welcome back to the greatest cooking show on earth. Why I only have a 449 subscribers, I have no idea. My food's on point. I'm a nice guy cooking outside in a beautiful town that I live in. So just remember that one. Today, Salisbury steak. It's an American comfort classic food. Yes, Salisbury steak. Easy Salisbury steak with a package of gravy, not homemade gravy. Save you some time to cook for you and yourself and whoever else. So don't go nowhere because I'm going to get it started. It's going to go quick. This is Cooking with Steve Areno. So hey, welcome back to the show. Salisbury steak. So what I have here is I have about 1.5 pounds of chopped meat. I have 2 scrambled eggs, and I have 1/4 of a small onion. Yes, I usually, and I'm gonna put some garlic in here. Something I never do, but I'm gonna get away with it. Because I'm only putting a little bit, 1 clove of garlic in here. Yeah, right in here. Okay. I like to usually cook mine, but it's going to be all fine. If everything's going to work out, don't worry. I'm Steve Areno. You know what? I have something to say. I didn't even care if you like my show. I didn't even care if you like me for that any reasons or not. I know what I do. I know who I am. Just subscribe. It's I think it's National Be Nice Subscribe to Somebody Day. But that's what I think it is. So we got the onions. We got the 2 eggs scrambled in here. I'm gonna make our meat first. I'm not even gonna put it in a bowl for you anymore because I need subscribers. Like, if I get 150 tonight, am I supposed to throw a party, have the whole neighborhood over? No, I'm not going to do that. I want 1,000. Then maybe I'll do that. I'm going to put a 1.5 tablespoons of Dijon. Dijon. I did not put any salt and pepper in here whatsoever. We need a little salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. You have to have salt and pepper. I don't care what you do. I hope you watch my review. That's pretty good, right? It's like rhyme. I rhyme. I don't know. Tablespoon of ketchup. There we go. A little tablespoon of ketchup in here. Things going on here. Lots of components. A little Worcestershire. Maybe a tablespoon. For 1.5 pounds, maybe a tablespoon. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squirts. That may have been what you thought it was. I just took a pantyhose off. Get up there. Age is catching up to me. Not me. Mr. Hand, what are you doing? Oh, you have a drink for me. Mr. Hand. At least he does something. He keeps calling me Spinelli from Ridgemont High. Got Coca-Cola. Thank you, Mr. Hand. Spinelli. Yeah, he calls me Spinelli. Yeah. Think I'm nuts? Not really. I actually feel like I'm sane, considering what's going on in the world. People go up to the moon, they fly around the moon, they see a beautiful earth, and everybody's fighting. Drop bombs here, who wants to make a weapon here? Give me a break already. just get along with each other. I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit. So, I got that going on here. And if you, I don't have the word somebody mentioned to me one day. Get a pencil, wash it a few times, write it down. About a half a cup of breadcrumbs going on in here. So about a pound and a half. We're gonna make I don't want you to put too much breadcrumbs. If this thing tightens up, tightening up means with the egg and the meat and the breadcrumbs. Just leave it be. I'd rather you have more of the texture of the meat itself. We're gonna make 3. I'll probably make 4. I'm gonna make 4 out of these. Yep, 4. Hands are clean. They were washed. We're just gonna go right in here. We're gonna make them like this. I want you to make them like a meatloaf, but oval. We can flatten them out later on. Probably gonna make 4. I got leftovers. Something like this. Look. That's a nice one for tonight. Yep, that's a nice one. Okay. Make another one here. Okay. This goes pretty quick. Yeah, pretty quickly. Put that. That one. Put this one. Yes, this is a pound and a half. I cooked a half a pound for Rusty. For anybody that don't know, Rusty's my dog. Okay? Got that going on here. One might be a little large here. Oh yeah, we're gonna come in a little large on this one, but it's all gonna work out in the end. Don't fret. Listen, like I said, like I always say, this isn't Rachel Ray, Martha Stewart. This is a real cooking show, and things may happen, and they've happened. They've happened on the show. Look at the size of this puppy. No, the big boy. I'm gonna put this right on here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Right over here. And Bill, here you go, Bill. Look, I bring her right away. Oh, I don't like it like that. So Bill got this thing. I don't know if he bought it or he got it out of the trash, but anyway, he bought it from me. Bill, a good friend of mine. He wants me to use it, so I'm going to use it. But see, I can't keep these out here all night because the humidity down here will just kill everything. You know, even things in my house with the air conditioner on will kill the there goes a rock on the floor, broke. Well, I get another one tomorrow, Tuesday, when I go to the beach. Will kill your chips, if you have chips hanging around the house. Yeah, it will kill them. So we're gonna light this up. Got a pan, make it hot. A little oil, nothing crazy. We're gonna make the beef first. Keep it down. Mr. Hand, can I have my Coca-Cola, please? Spinelli! Get your seat. No drinking in a classroom. It's only a Coca-Cola, Mr. Hand. You have to watch the movie and then watch it. First time High, Ridgemont, something like that. Ridgemont High. Thank you, Mr. Hand. So she's ripping already. And she's ready to go. So we're just going to slide these right in here. Yep. Pick them up. Whatever you want to do them. You can take your spatula here. Pick them up. See, I made them a little loose for a reason. I don't like to incorporate too many. Yeah, this is a big boy coming in here. I don't like to incorporate too much, what should I say? I want to taste what it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to be a Salisbury steak, not a Salisbury breadcrumb. You understand where I'm going with this? So, yeah, we're going to cook this up. It's probably going to go pretty quick. I'll slide this over here because I am a righty with this, a lefty with the handle. I'm going to slide this over. There we go here. So, I made my pizza review last night. You need to watch it. It's good, especially if you live anywhere in Florida. Go to Bernina's. Mrs. Bernina, she wanted to come out with me in the beginning, but she's an elderly lady, but she's the best. She was working all night, running around. Let me get rid of this one first, please. Don't forget, you don't want to mix raw stuff, okay? Raw goes over here. Actually, here. Put that in the bowl. And look, this is going to go pretty quick. And we're just going to make our sauce. Yeah, we're going to get a good plate out. Good plate. Good plate, bad plate. You can even put a little touch of salt on here. Beautiful Salisbury steak. I'll be honest with you, this is definitely my top 10 wheelhouse. Okay? You're going to cook this until they brown up midway. Then we're going to make the sauce, the beautiful sauce. And then we're going to drop these puppies right back in here. And you're going to see the magic of a Salisbury steak. Here comes Rusty, my good Rusty. I gave him a haircut and cut his nails. My wife gave him a bed. I know Rusty fell down. Out of there. I go Rusty. So gotta keep an eye on these things because she's ripping hot here. But they're not quite ready yet. They will be. So I hope your day is going well. Mine, it was trying to go well. I had my fishing pole stolen. Believe it or not, Naples, and I watch everything. So I'm making a Terminator USSR. So it'll never happen again. I bought all new poles. Yeah, cheap poles for the beach. And they're gonna get strapped down and bolted down. And I wish I could electrify them. Somebody touches them again, you get electrocuted. Yeah, it's electric today. If somebody steals something in the back of my truck and it's never made me something or another. She said, no, call the police. I said, well, they'd be gone. Everything would be gone. Yeah, you can't ask her. She's not good. She doesn't want to get involved in like a crime. So we're getting here. We're getting here very closely. So, look, I got some onions. I got some mushrooms. Mushrooms is a must for this dish. The only thing I'm not doing tonight is making homemade gravy. I'm making gravy out of a package with some beef broth and putting everything back in together. But it's going to be so good, you're going to say, "You guys are genius." I am a genius, actually. Maybe a genius in my own mind, but I am a genius. Hey, Bill, look. There you go, Bill. Another paper towel. And this is a little rusty over here. So make sure next time you bring me one, stainless steel. Spend the extra few bucks. Bill's a good friend of mine. We go way back. Thank you, Mr. Hand. Cheers. Not cheers, this is Coca-Cola. Alright, so we're getting ready to flip here. Like the frog. Look at that. Beautiful. See that? It's what you want. A nice crust. You want the crust. Crust. There you go. Look at that. Well, we're going to wait for Mama here. Mama's probably getting ready, but yeah, we're going to go with Mama. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mama's coming in. There you go. Mama's coming in hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these back on a plate. And we're going to make the sauce. Forget about it. We'll put these back in the sauce with the mushrooms. We'll probably decorate it with a little scallions. And I personally tonight I'm gonna put maybe one small one on some mashed potatoes with little string beans. You could do whatever you want to do with this. You could eat it just like this. You could put ketchup on it if you want. I would do that. You could make it as a burger. You could, if you wanted, put some cheese on it. You could put it in on some top of noodles or something. It would all be fine as long as you enjoy it. I could go to your house. Yes, your house. I mean, unless you were a hoarder and I couldn't get in the house, but other than that, I could come to your house, look through your cabinets and your refrigerator and make you a delicious meal. Yes, I can. Because that's why I am the great and powerful burrito! We're doing very good. Oh, let me put a light on here. Look, I got lights. I got things going on. See Kukalaka? This is everything. He's made out of cement. I talked to him. I'm not crazy though. I got Mr. Hand here. Mr. Hand, he helps me. Yeah. Sometimes he holds oil. Sometimes he holds a bottle of Dijon mustard. He's Mr. Hand. What do you want him to do? So we're pretty much about done with these. Yeah. Like I said, you don't want to kill these things. Nope, we're done. We're done. We're going to leave the pan drippings in the pan, okay? I know that one's a little big. This one cracked a little bit, but it'll be alright. It'll be fine. It's all going to go back in, and it's all going to be alright. You know what, we'll leave them in there. They don't want to come out. They stay in here. So look, I got some onion here. About a quarter cup. I mean, half cup. Half cup onion. Bucket. Pre-sliced. Told you it's going to be easy. Pre-sliced mushrooms. Paper towels. And I gotta get my my trusty spoon that I have stuff on, but I'm gonna wipe it off there, William. Wipe it off. I'm gonna put it in a hot pan, and nobody ever gets sick in my house. At Christmas time in New York, I used to have like 35 people over. And I was working. Yeah, believe it or not, I worked at a trucking company. They wanted me to send trucks out. I only had a few trucks. They wanted me to send them out at Christmas. I said, no problem, just leave the checkbook open. Well, wouldn't you? I mean, you gotta get paid if you want people working Christmas. My guy said no problem with it. So we got that going on. I'm gonna put a tad of olive oil in here. There we go. Okay. Now you have to season everything. Everything gets seasoned. A little salt, a little pepper. Okay. It's gonna go quick. I'm gonna put this back in here. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get a little plate. And you're going to see the result. I might even maybe get some mashed potatoes for you. And what I'm going to do is with this, is I'm going to put a little squirt. It's like Rusty going to the bathroom. Oh, Bill, another paper towel. We're gonna put a little more Worcestershire right in here, right in the sauce. Because Worcestershire makes everything good. Yeah, we're gonna cook this down a little bit here. You won't see me for a few minutes, but I'll be here. I'll be here in spirit. No, you won't see me. I'll just cut this. I'll just edit it out. I'm an editor too. Not like for Vogan on.
You try everything you can to escape the pain of life that you know. If all else fails.
See how quick these cook down? They're gonna cook down. Just gotta be right back. I'm just gonna make sure this doesn't fall off. I'm gonna get a plate. I'm gonna plate it up for you any minute. Don't go nowhere. Like I said, it's gonna wilt down very quickly. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna introduce 1 cup of beef broth. Beautiful beef broth. Yeah. Watch till you see this. This is how easy this is, folks. I call you folks because, like, I don't want to get in any trouble with anybody. I'm just trying to be a nice guy. I got my package here of brown gravy mix. Great value, by the way. It is a great value. It's like 50 cents. Well, Publix is like $1. So I'm not getting into pricing wars of anything, any kind. Look, straight in here. Check it out, huh? Wow, I know I'm good. I am Steve Reno. And this, watch the magic happen. Become a beautiful sauce. Oh, I can smell it already. When I put a package of this in, I need to put a little pepper in. No more salt. We don't want too much salt in our diets. No. We get enough sugar and salt, Mr. Hand, right? Coca-Cola and stuff. It's no good for you and stuff. Thank you, Mr. Hand. And look, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. I have to check this. Well, look how luscious it's getting already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's getting luscious. And this is pretty much where we're going to actually put a little Dijon in here. A little Dijon. A little splash. It's gonna make it more luscious. Oh yeah. We say that to each other, me and the wife. Kelly Ripper was doing that for Valentine's Day. Lady works 3 days a week. I live that. Look at this, folks. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now, Irene, I know you hate this, right? I'm sorry, you have to do it. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna slide our meat back in here. And be careful. Sliding your meat back in. Any kind of meat you slide back into anything, just be careful with. You watch Porky's. Careful. Meat. This is ripping hot. Check it out. Look. You're just gonna let this we're gonna put these juices back in here. You're just gonna warm this up. That's it. Push this around, and then you're gonna put a little sauce on top. But these things are pretty much done. Yeah. These things are pretty much done. Oh no, I'm good, honey. Thank you. Nope, I'm not gonna show them the mashed potatoes Yeah, you watch my mashed potato show, but look how beautiful this is. It's a creation. But I'm just gonna leave it in here for a few minutes. Move things, a couple things around here. You know, while I talk to you about my day was going well. For my pool filter, turn him off, turn you off. It was going well, but I fixed it. I was called MacGyver by my son and his friends. And that's pretty much about it. We're not supposed to get any rain today, but it looks like we may even get a little something. They don't know what they're doing down here. They could do good hurricane reports, but basically the weather report down here, especially in rainy season. Rainy season starts May 15th. I got to clean up a little bit here, and then we're gonna plate this. If you don't like waiting for my show and you don't like to hear me talk, don't watch it. Just subscribe. I don't get that. Subscribe. Just say, he's nice. I am nice. I do a lot of nice things. Everybody. This is pretty much done. You're going to see it. Live. Look at that. I'm going to put this one right on a plate. Yes, we are. Mr. Hand, drum roll. Thank you, Mr. Hand. Coca-Cola is so good. Ouch, burnt myself a little bit. Look at that. One. Look at that. Baby fork. Look inside. We don't want it. Well done. You need to go in, you need to taste it. Oh yeah. You know what it is? It's sauce. It's the mushroom. It's the Dijon, delicious here. It all works together. Like I said, you can put anything you want under here, on top of here. Whatever you'd like to do, but you gotta make this. So, this is Cooking with Steve Reno. And be kind to your friends, your family. People you meet on the street, and they're not kind to you, then all bets are off. Love yous all. Good night. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I am Steve Reno. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.